Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. In this lesson, we're going to continue to finalize, hopefully, our identity library. Now we're going to do some refactoring section. Let's go to our service layer and let's find the services identity concrete. The main service has our create reset credential and authentication user has find user edit. Let's collapse definitions. User and find user. This is the authentication main. Anything else? Um, Let me think a little bit. This is the user service. This is the main service. Let's create an admin section because this is for the main service, which is not belong our area admin or user. This is the authentication for user section. Let's create another one. Authentication admin service. Control RG public. Let's create our abstract class. New item, interface, I service. Control RG public. So what we need, let's go back to our controller. This is our controller, right? So we need a user list. So we need to give this user list. Let's have a look. I guess we need to give a user. We need to give a user manager. User manager dot users. User roles. Let's give an empty user list for the beginning. Task. What's the return value? Return value is the user list again. So list app user. Okay. Let's return list user vModel and get user list async. The second controller is extend claim. The return value nothing. This is going to be void and the name is extend claim. We need a username. Anything else, we're using user manager. All variable is username. Let's add here a task returning nothing, extend claim async and string username. Alright, let's save it. Let's go to our service. Let's implement our interface. I authentication admin service. Let's implement our interfaces. Let's start with the extend. Okay, I'm going to copy those all of them. Control C and let's go come here. Okay, now let's add our DI injections private read only user manager app user user manager, and we need also I mapper we need also sorry, we need also private read only I toast notification toasty. Yeah, let's create our constructor. Hold on. Let's add async. Anything else? We don't need to redirect the action, just return it and just return it. So it must be worked now. Let's go back to admin controller. Let's add our read only I authentication admin service. Just say admin. Let's add to our parameters. Here we go. We have admin here. Let's delete all of them. But how can I redirect the action? I'm just thinking. Actually, I'm going to use this section here, I guess. And we can return an identity result. Or, yeah, it might be better. Alright, let's go back our interface. I'm going to return identity result. Let's go back here. Identity result. Okay. Now I'm going to delete these two section and this is our return. Yeah, we are returning identity result. Let's go to controller. I am going to delete this section and this section will come from our service extend claim async username. According to the result, our application will decide what's gonna happen next. Okay, so we can keep our toast message here as well. I'm just thinking, is there any chance to use this section in our service? We can make a return, we can return a string, but we should have do we should do another if logic here. No, it's okay, we can use like that. It won't be a problem here, like this. Let's create our user list now. Alright, but we need here add async. Anything else? So we need to return user list vModel. Yeah, here we go. Hold on. Let's delete all of them. Var user list vModel await comes from admin dot get user list async. That's all. We have a user list. Okay, perfect. Any unnecessary DI, let's delete these two. Anything else? I'm a push. Okay. Is there anything? Actually, I would like to delete this toast notification. Let's go back here. What if I return a bool? And if I do our if logic here, but I have to if logic again here, so it doesn't necessarily just use the toast notification here. It's all right. Okay, it's done. Let's try one more time if it's working. Where is my area admin view get user list? Let's have a quick try. Come on, C sharp. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's log in. Where is login? Yep. Password 12 star star. Of course, it's going to be wrong, as always. Perfect. We have a valid claim now. Let's make it invalid. Let's refresh it. Here we go. Yeah, we have a valid claim now. Let's refresh it. As you can see, it's done. Perfect. It's working. Now, how many minutes? It's 11. Perfect. Let's go back our sign in method. And we're going to hopefully finalize our authentication, library, identity library, services, web application. No, actually it's in controller, if I remember correctly. Sign up here, sign up, yep. Okay, so we do the validation, we do the mapping, to create async. We should go to our implementation. No, not this one. Sorry, it's my bad. Let's leave here. We do imapper, user create result. User is created. Authentication service. Login. Okay, once user is created, we need to add the user role as well. Okay, let's create the role for user. Yeah, here we go. This is our user create method. Now we need to, let's type here var role. Yeah, wait, let's try to do something with the user manager. No, it's a role manager, I guess. Just type the user manager first. Add to role. Yeah, add to role async. Let's type user is user. Is that correct? Request, yeah, user is user. The role is member. The role is member. So this is the result, right? Then I'm gonna change the name. Assign role result. Okay, perfect. If assign role result dot succeed is not valid, I'm going to get this section. But we need to rewind the user creation. No, I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it. And we need to add claim as well. Let's create a new claim. Default claim, new claim. Yes, the new claim must be, let's have a look. string type and value. Okay, let's add the type. Oops. Admin observer expire date. The value, the string again, date time dot now dot add days -1, because I want the default claim is expired, dot to string. Yes, perfect. So we have a claim. Now let's add a claim now. Await user manager dot add claim async user default claim. Okay, all right. User manager at role. We have a identity result here, right? Actually, the role, if the assigning role is failed, we can't do it. Okay, the problem is once we create the user, it's a return. It returns to view automatically. So we need to use those commands. No, so it's working when it's failed. So it's not working like that. So if we create the user, we come here to assign the role. What's happened if the assigning role failed? We need to delete the user and return an error message. Okay, let's try to do an negative result. Assign role result is not succeed. Okay, let's user manager await user manager. Is there any command to delete async? Yep, we delete the user. If we couldn't add the role, we're going to delete the user. Then I'm going to bring those sections. Viewback result not succeed. Model state assign role result errors. And we're going to return view. Perfect. It's working now. Now it is good. Add claim async. So it's return identity result again. So let's var add claim result. Yeah, this is identity result again. Let's Control C, Control V. What if it's failed? User is going to be deleted, and the first, let's delete the role. Hope is that there is a role deleting section. Is that role manager? No, user manager again. Delete, no. Role, remove from role, yeah. User is user and role is member. Perfect. Then delete the user, not succeed, and this is the claim result. Okay. We need to test all of them, by the way. Let's save it. And if everything is succeed, we will direct to here and login authentication. All right. Let's try to sign up first. Okay. Not areas. Views, authentication, login. View in browser. Let's try to sign up first. Create an account, username, new account email new@gmail.com. Password is as usual password 12 star star. Password 12 star star. Let's create the account. It's created. Let's have a look at our tables now. Let's go to users. So we have another user which is called new account, email address, password. Okay, the rest of them is same. Lookout enabled true. Okay, perfect. Let's go to user roles, right? Let's have a look now. This is the role. Let's open the roles as well. The member is start with AFF. This is the members. This is the users. So this is the new user, which is the third one. So new user assigned as a member automatically. Identity user role string. This is the discriminator. Perfect. It's working. Let's go have a look at our claims, user claims. And this is the second ID. And this is the day before. Admin observer expired date. And the username is, let's have a look at our username. Start with third user is 9133. Is that correct? Let's copy this and let's type here. Yeah, start with A95, E95, E91. Okay, let's go here, E91. Perfect. Claim is added automatically and role is added automatically. Let's try to, what if it's failed? Okay, let's see first how many minutes have been done. It's 22. It's all right. Try to make some errors now. Okay. So the first error I'm going to try to give here. User manager add the role, and I'm going to make Control D, no, Control Z, Control D. Let's make a command. New identity error. Var, actually it must be identity result. Assign role result dot no, we need to add a new identity error as well. Okay, var error. I'm just trying to manually add a error message to get a fail result. New identity error. Assign role result dot identity result. How can we edit? Let's delete it. New identity error. Errors equals error. No, it's not working like that. I did this somewhere else, but I forget how to edit. Let's have a look at our previous code spot. I don't remember where I used it. Let's have a look at our services. Did we use our identity? Let's have a quick look here. Not that one. Probably not this one as well. Maybe in user edit. Yeah, here. Identity result. Exactly. This is what I need exactly. Yeah. Okay, let's copy this section. This is our error. And this is our result. Dot. There is no name, I guess. Identity result dot failed. Yeah, this is exactly what we need to do. We have an error. Now we got a failed now. Okay, let's put a breakpoint here and try to add a new user. Start with the debug mode. Let's open our user. Okay. Let's go admin. Let's create an account. Test 777 t at t.c. Password is password 12 star star. Password 12 star star. Okay, let's create account. Yeah, here we go. We are here now. Let's F10. This is our manual error. So the assign role result is failed. So what's gonna happen when it's failed? But before that, let's have a look. Our user is here now. This is fourth user, as you can see. Yeah, test 777 here. Test admin, test member, and test 77 t at tc. Okay, this is the second one. Let's continue. F10, F10, F10. It must be deleted now. Let's go back here, execute SQL, and it's gone. There is no more test 777. Alright, let's continue. This is the error message. This is wrong password because we gave here a wrong password. This is a manual error, as you can see. Just ignore it, it's not problem. Okay, now stop our debugging. I'm going to use this section again and Control X. I'm going to take this error to claim section. Of course, after created claim. Let's make it command line again. Change the name. Alright, so we have error here. Now we're going to see what's gonna happen if we get error while we're creating our claim. Perfect. Let's so this is user created. Try to roll. Okay, now this is the time to add claim. It's been 29 minutes. Okay, no problem. Let's go to admin. Create an account. Test 444. Email is ttc. Password same. Let's create account. Here we go. Okay. Let's have a look now. User must be created. Test 444. And let's look our user role. Execute. Yep. Here we go. Our user here. Let's see the user E91332. No, not that one. 3B8. 3B8. This is our user, yeah. It's assigned as a member. Alright. Let's get failed now. We have a failed. Now we're going to remove our role. It must be done. Let's execute. Look at the second line, guys. It's going to be removed now. Here we go. It's gone. But we still have our user. Test 444. Now user will be removed. It's gone. Let's test this. Let's have a look. User is gone. And let's finalize here. Let's go back. Wrong password is just ignore it, as I told you before. It's just test message. Okay, perfect. It's working. Let's delete our testing results section. Let's fix here. Okay. Now our sign up section is working. Is there anything that we moved our service section? This is the validation mapping. We're using create user. Actually, after validation, we can take them all in service, maybe. Let's have a try. This is sign up, right? This is the main service. I'm just gonna try. If it's work, it's alright. Public task. Yes. What was the sign up? Sign up async. We need a app user or app user. Let's do return value. Let's close that one. What's the return value here? We don't have any return value. Return view is empty. Request is sign up view model. Let's make a sign up view model. Sign up view model user. Alright. Let's copy all of them. Control C. Control V. Okay, we need a mapper here. Of course, read only. Let's add to our constructor. Let's Control Z. I mapper parameters. It's done. Let's change this request. Yep. VBAC is not working. What if we use HTTP context dot VBAC now here. Let's have a look here. Controller. It's coming from controller. Dynamic controller. Alright. Now I changed my mind. I'm not gonna do this. Let's delete it. Just Control Z. Okay, let's delete it now. It's alright. Doesn't work to change everything. Just Control S. Authentication controller. S. Okay. Now our um, identity library finally finished. Our sign up method is fixed, amended. Everything is working. But for the future, we're going to test our application step by step for every section. If we get some errors, we come back here and fix the fix the bugs, and we finalized our project. Okay, for this lesson, everything is done. It's already been 36 minutes, and let's continue with the logging with the other lesson. Oh, actually, we need to make a middleware about security stamp. Okay, next lesson is going to be about middleware. Let's finish this lesson here. Take care of yourself. See you on next lesson. Bye bye, guys.